I had a round 75 game saved, right? Because I was planning to do a high round on here. It was actually my gun game stream. I ended up getting to 75. Surprisingly, it was going pretty well. It didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work? What is it doing, Bert? Do you still see the chat overlay over the text? You gotta, like, let me know specifically what you mean. Okay, let's... Oh, we can take out this little Jock Mimic in a sec. They're the most annoying. I mean, nah, actually the Plague Hounds are the most annoying just because they're like the fastest thing in the game. That's weird. I don't understand that. It should be good for you. As soon as you like go to my channel page and go to live streams, and then you just click the full screen little icon, and then you make it full screen, Ember. Also, chat. Okay, back to what I was saying. Sorry, I got off topic. I'm a little bit sleepy, and I'm about to tell you why. So I had around 75 games saved. So the plan was to get to round 90, and then I was gonna save and quit, and I was gonna have it ready for the stream for you guys. And then if I died before round 90, we were gonna play custom zombies. Anyway, my saved game, I guess, got corrupted or whatever, and so it was gone. So I had to play a whole nother game from round 1 to round 91, as you see here, because I think I ran a Plague Hound round, or I just wasn't paying attention. I wanted to stop at 90. But we're here, and we're ready to get past round 100 on here. I don't know how long we're going to go. I know these rounds are going to take a minute since we aren't cheesing anything. We are literally just going to be training around with our trusty old Blundergat. So this actually is not the Sundergat. This is the good old regular Blundergat. I prefer it. I know the Sundergat can give you more range, but if you tier 4 the Blundergat, shout out to MZC for figuring this out about a week ago. From what I heard, I think he might have been first. I don't know. There probably was somebody else who figured it out before him. You get 6 shots in each magazine, so you can kind of spam it like this, which does a good bit of damage. We're also on tier 3 curse though, so damage does scale, I think, up until round 100. So they are still pretty strong. Of course, they're very fast at round 55 speed. And modern zombies makes them super quick, so we just got to be quick and nimble and trying to get caught. Haven't had any downs. Finally got a self-revive kit, so I have a relic on. I forget which relic it is, but it's the one that takes away your self-revive. So we don't have any self-revives right now. Or we do, because I got one from a trial. But it took me forever. It took me to like the 60s to actually get one from a trial. We got all our perma perks. I had to use one of my, I guess, I'm trying to think of the name of the augment, but I think of it as Fighter's Fizz from Custom Zombies, because that's what it is. So basically, when you go down, if you get a kill while you're down or do enough damage, it reses you. So only one of those happens. So we're still pretty set. And we got our ray gun in case we do down, so we can do a bunch of damage. Tier 4 ray gun's still pretty good. It shoots a lot faster, so that's what the tier 4 pack-a-punch ray gun gives you. That's a special ability. So see, it has a much faster fire rate. It's still not doing like crazy damage on round 91, but it is very good for taking out the Plague Hounds, as well as it's good if you go down, of course, to deal a bunch of damage. And then also I got the Scorpion Evo, or whatever the fake name for it is in this game. I just started leveling it up, so I really don't have the best attachments on it, but it's super lightweight and it shoots so freaking fast. So I was using this to get a bunch of points, and it's actually pretty solid. Good headshot multiplier and everything. Still getting me some kills. Yeah, let's lock in. Get this strat going. So I'm personally not a fan of the high round meta on this map. I do not like high round metas where you're just camping. Like, I didn't like Ashes where you can just freaking camp with the freaking gauntlet, and just, you know, you can use not frenzied guard, what's it called, toxic growth. You can use toxic growth and sort of just camp with it, and that's sort of the strat on here. I think that's what I saw Insomnia Virus doing on like a very high round. I don't know, he was somewhere around 500 or something. This was a while ago. He probably already hit freaking the round cap, knowing him. But anyway, I prefer strats like this. Like on Mars, I like to camp. I mean, not camp, train. My issue with Mars is that the freaking Uber classes are just freaking busted. That's like my big issue with it. So I don't like that aspect of it. But everything else is pretty smooth. So how's the frame rate for you guys? I'm just checking it right now. Is it smooth for y'all? Watch it on my end. I think it looks smooth. I'm just double checking. Sure, it looks good for you, chat. Load it back up. Oh, I don't have my Wi-Fi on. That might be the issue. Turn that on my phone real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to keep it paused too long. Okay, word. It looks solid. Okay, sweet. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, let's get going. Let's not pause. We need to get through these rounds, so let's lock in. We can use Casimir's here and there too, because I do have a lot of salvage. That'll speed things up a lot, but I think I can't tell if they're done spawning. I think they might be done spawning for the round, so got to finish 91. I do want to keep actually one zombie, and what we're gonna do is we are gonna switch. I know I said I just wouldn't, I would quit pausing, but we're gonna put a support group on. We want support group or raindrops? That's my question. Can't tell what would be better. I would like to have, yeah, no matter where I click, or I don't know, it's the same stream with the chat overlapping. I'm sorry about that, Ember. Maybe YouTube had an update or something on that. Do we want that even? Do we even need kill streaks? I mean, I really don't think so. I think it might be better, honestly, we just get a raindrops in case we need armor. I don't know what would be the best bet. I mean, yeah, I'd probably, the kill streaks might give us more of a breather, so that might be a better bet, honestly. Just grab that. Maybe raindrops. Ooh, I'm running low on those. I'm not buying any more gobblegums, guys. Maybe, like, I don't know. I have so freaking many of the essential ones. Like, I have a ton of perkaholics, wonder bars, hidden powers. So really, like, the other ones don't really matter too much. Support group. Oh yeah, I need to take that. Like, look, I have so freaking many of these, for instance. Okay, let's kill the zombie. Shooting this for fun. Okay, one round done. Actually went pretty fast for how like slow we were going. Let's grab some ammo. So we got more than enough points for it. But yeah, thank you all for the support on the stream yesterday. It was a very fun stream, even though we failed a little bit. So actually, I submitted a few of our games to zombierecords.com because I guess me and Dark were like, I think we were like 11th in the world for co-op Shino Numa starting room. We only got to like round 11. That's just how hard it is. And then like, I think we got to 21 on farm, and I think that was like 14th in the world, or at least on the leaderboards there. So it might be fun. We might go back and actually try to get some of those records. You know, I think we could definitely do it. There's a lot of categories on there that are very niche and don't have a lot of records submitted, so I think it might be kind of fun like going through there and trying those out. Also, I have no idea what sound just played, so I don't have like the overlay popping up on my screen. I think it was a membership one, so I don't know if it was a gifted membership or just a new membership, but thank you for becoming a member. I'm not sure if you joined the Gibbs-O-Matic tier or the Ether Master tier, but either way, thank you very much for the support, and you get all of my custom emojis and loyalty badges for how long you're a member. And then if you did get the Ether Master tier, you get early access to videos, and then also you get a chance to actually play with me and Dark. Boy, Ember spamming the emojis. But honestly, this feels a lot like classic zombies. If you're actually training and like not camping, it's actually pretty fun. You know, of course, like I'm still not the biggest fan of like just how fast these zombies can get, but it's what it is. We're very fast as well. Ember saying, when am I gonna play with Tony again? He's busy with classes, so whenever he's available, you know, he's always free to join us. It's just, you know, it's a little tough with the timings for him right now, so hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Next stream is going to be Thursday at noon. That's when Season 3 comes out for Black Ops 7. So super hyped about that. They're releasing a new battle mode, which is basically an improved version of Grief. And that is going to be so fun. I think that if they do it right, if they manage it right, it's going to add so much replayability and longevity to this game. But they got to handle it right. I prefer them not having gobblegums at all in there, and what they did was, I guess, like the big change is, so if you guys didn't know, Black Ops 6 Grief was a shit show. So Grief is the original versus mode for zombies from Black Ops 2. So basically you have two teams, and it could be a 4v4 if both teams are full, and you just try to survive longer than the opposing team, right? And you could do little things back then, like you could throw meat on other players to attract zombies. And if you shot people, they would like get stunned just a slight bit, like such a minor little delay. Now with Black Ops 6, they made it to where the zombie... Okay, let's see if we can get rezzed here. That's very... No! Lost connection, timed out. Okay. Continue. Okay, we should be able to load back in. Hopefully the run's not lost. That would freaking suck. Oh. I think we definitely lost one of our augment charges for quick revive. Or I'm gonna call Fighter's Fist. That's what it is. I swear, Treyarch took it straight from Custom Zombies.
And sometimes they can't be fixed.
screen's just black. Is it gonna load in for me? What's going on? Okay, it switched Bloodhound round. That's weird. I mean, that does happen sometimes when you save and quit. Okay, now we gotta play a lot more careful because I think we did just lose one of those. That's freaking great, but the run's still going. I would have been pissed. Let's get some ray gun ammo real quick. Imagine the round 92 disconnect. It'd be tragic. It'd be tragic. Cool. Okay, we're in post Nuketown now, the cool Nuketown. I mean, honestly, chat, if we can get to 115, I think that would be like a good stopping point. But I mean, we'll see how long we can go. Definitely want to like hit 100 though. That's like the main goal. So I technically hit 100 on Astra, but it was just Mars Survival. That was during the event. Actually, like the first day it came out, my first game hit 104. And then that's been my only 100 on Black Ops 7. I haven't really like played much Ashes since I did the cursed Easter eggs on there. Not that I don't love Ashes. I think it's a top 10 map of all time. It's just I've been like trying to cover the newer stuff, and then like right after I did that, Paradox came out. I'm not Paradox. Astra Malorum did. So I mean, it would be cool to get to like round 100 on every map, because I think my highest round on there is like 69. I think I stopped the ultimate number. And then, honestly, going for round 100 on regular Astra should be pretty smooth now, because they actually nerfed Oscar to where he doesn't chase you down after round 50. And the LGM1's a little buffed now, and you get that, like, Mega Death Machine power-up from Oscar when you kill him, so I definitely think it's probably a smoother high-round experience. But yeah, this Blunder Gun is really fun to use like this. I do not like using the Thunder Gun at all. I do not like having to charge it up. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Like, there's just some weapons like you play with and you're like, I don't really like this. And that's kind of how I feel about it. But the base Blunder Gun, still really fun. This isn't like the OG one though. I mean, that one is so satisfying to use, the Mob of the Dead one. They also use the sounds off of the one from Blood of the Dead, not Mob of the Dead, if you guys were wondering. I know this because I played a good amount of Blood of the Dead. I actually really like Blood of the Dead from Black Ops 4. Where'd Dino go? I don't know. Maybe he's busy. I know he was waiting on the stream. He commented like a while ago. Okay, this is what we need to be careful of, or just zombies in front, because we have turtle shell on, so we're not going to take that much damage from behind. But on round 93, they hit hard, so do not get hit up front. But it's so nice not having like crazy boss spam. Also, Ember, that hammer short I was telling you about earlier, it's finally starting to pop off on YouTube now. YouTube's so freaking weird. Like, so the short was getting... Basically, for a short to take off, it needs a few things going for it, right? So, it needs, like, initial views in that first hour. It needs to get a lot of likes, normally, and the main thing, I would say, is, like, average audience duration. So you want that past 100%, which means they watch the short and then it rolls again. So they watch it all the way through. And so if it's above 100 and it has a lot of likes and it gets a lot of views in that first hour or two, it typically will do good. But YouTube sometimes like pauses. And that's what it did with mine. Like, it had like all the analytics, I think, to do really good. And then it was just kind of stuck at like 1,200 views. While on TikTok, it's over 15,000 views right now. And so it's like my most viewed TikTok. The like ratio on TikTok isn't as good as some of my other TikToks, but view-wise, it's doing really good. And Instagram, it has the most likes too. It has like 45 likes on Instagram. Only has like 20,000 or 2,000 views, but my audience is the smallest on Instagram. So I was like, what's going on, YouTube? It's like, what are you doing? And I had someone in the comments section, they just, like, right before I started the live stream, they were like, quit praising modern zombies. And then he just, like, went on a rant about, like, modern mechanics and everything. And I was like, I feel you, man. Like, I'm not a big fan of these modern mechanics either. Like, the Warzone mechanics with armor and everything. But you gotta look at the bright side of modern zombies. You gotta, like, take the good, critique the bad, and then hopefully Call of Duty 2028 fixes the bad, you know? But you can't just hate on everything when there's a lot of good improvements. In a lot of ways, this plays better than classic zombies. I think your most viewed video is like 200. Say that again, Ember? Sorry, I was like trying to pay attention to the train. Yeah, there's a few things I noticed different about the platform. So here's the hardest thing to earn on each platform. Oh, on TikTok, your most viewed video is around 200, but I don't get... Yeah, you don't really, like, post that much either, Ember, so that's kind of why. It takes time. I was getting no views when I started posting on TikTok. It took me, like, posting, like, 50 videos before I started getting, like, even 1,000 views on them. I don't know what it's at right now. You can check, but I think it was like at 15K. But so what I noticed, the hardest thing on TikTok to get is followers. The hardest thing on YouTube to get is likes. And the hardest thing to get on Instagram is views. Now, that's at least for me. So, like, I noticed TikTok, like, people love to like. People are nicer. People, like... Okay, I'm gonna heart your video, right? I'm not gonna follow you though, but I'm gonna like your video, you know? Instagram, they'll follow you, but I don't know, there's just like not as much interaction. But then like YouTube, people are mean. Like YouTube, they leave dislike. Like I have a very high like ratio, luckily. I think most content creators do, unless you're posting stuff that's like just total BS. But like the amount of likes I get is very, very small. That's why, like, more than views, I get happy when I get a lot of likes. It shows people are really enjoying the content. You found some good people on TikTok? That's good. So, like, I mean, so the thing is, I'm not really looking just for followers that aren't gonna be fans of the content and interact. Like, I want people that enjoy the content and are gonna stick around. You know, that's the thing. I don't want like dead subs and dead followers and stuff like that. I'd prefer like a small loyal community as opposed to like, you know, I've seen it before. I've seen channels that have over 10,000 subs that you know, either I don't know what they did. They bought their way to 10,000 subs, or they just stopped uploading for a while, or switched like games completely, and they have like a bunch of dead subs, and then like they don't do good in the algorithm because their videos get pushed to those subs that aren't interested in the content they're producing now, and it takes a while to, I guess, fix that, you know. It can be like a tough climb up. There's a lot of intricacies I don't know yet as well that I'm trying to learn, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I want to try to figure out. Maybe like once I start like collaborating and talking with larger YouTubers, it'd be a lot easier to realize like some of the mistakes I'm making personally. This round's taking a minute. I feel like 91 was quick, but 93 is taking a whole minute. They're still spawning. This is kind of what I thought the spawns would be like. Yeah, but so the schedule's probably gonna be I gotta think of some short ideas. I'm not a big fan of kill streaks. Ooh, I zoned out for a second. Yeah, your internet sucks tonight. Mine's really bad too. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm getting kind of scared because the TV just cut out, and like it's laggy on my phone. I'm like really scared this game might crash and I might lose the save file. But that's crazy. This is happening right now. I was literally like up all night getting this set up, and I would hate to lose this. Yeah, like one more connection, and like I'm even scared to save and quit because sometimes that can like cut out the save file too. So it's kind of like I don't know what to do at this point. Like I do have Ethernet on my PC, so I mean, but the TV going out's not a good signal. Maybe we got... I'm gonna pop this ether shot. Freaking stuck, I can't even move. Ah. As long as the power doesn't... Shit, I'm with the work pants anymore. Yeah. I mean, Ember, I'm gonna be like really pissed if the internet cuts out. Like, this is like a... I don't know, 6-hour game. I don't think it's that long, but you know, I'd lose all this progress, and I really don't feel like doing this again. Like, it's such bad timing, you know? Like, it's... Yeah, I'm gonna wait till Rames gets on, you know, around in the 90s. You know, and then the internet's gonna start acting bad. I love that little augment where you throw equipment and you can run faster. You think I should do a video with my dad? What would the video be? You gotta give me an idea. Anything? Dude, he'd be terrible at zombies. It'd be funny. Sorry. Oh, by the way, I have my Black Ops 2 shirt on. Fun fact, I got this in 2013 for the release of GTA 5, the midnight release with my dad at GameStop in Savannah. Or was it Beaufort? I don't remember. I think we went to Beaufort to get it. I just kind of like doxed my location, but... yeah, so I got it all for like a winning raffle ticket. I like never wear it because it's really big. Now I have like a little bit more muscle, so I think I can like, it doesn't look terrible. It's still kind of big on me. It's like double XL or XL. I don't really wear like mediums. I used to wear smalls when I was like real skinny wrestling. But now I wear like mediums, sometimes larges, depending on the shirt. Okay, Ether Shroud. See, that's what we don't want to do right there. That was, I gotta spam too many of those. We don't want to be getting caught like that. There's too many Ether Shrouds back to back, so we need to lock in. Some crawlers here. I'm gonna pop support group now so we have that just kill streak up on the screen. I'm telling you, we got like EMP'd by Iran or something. Well, that connection's bad. Watch, just me saying that's gonna get the stream demonetized. Careful, YouTube is listening. I know they are. They're always listening. Dude, I had a private stream and I was trying to get set up and I was just getting frustrated. And I was like cursing because I was like frustrated. It's a private stream. And then YouTube demonetized it. Then I started cursing more. I mean, it does make sense, I guess. Like, if they hear me cursing, right, in a video. Like, they hear me in a live stream, it's private. And then I make it public. They're going to think I'm going to talk like that in the public stream. So I do kind of understand, like, the logic behind that, I guess. get a little... I need to keep doing this because I do like grabbing some lightning shots. Ooh, we got a free Casimir. Cool. When we get free ones like this, I like using them, so speed up things. Yet they'll allow adult content on YouTube for kids. I know. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but I know it's crazy how like some things get the pass and others don't. More to go. I was like, I don't even want to check the challenge. We got a revive here, so. Now, if we were to, like, lose our quick revive charges, which we might only have one left, because of that connection issue, then we would, and then we lose our self-revive, we're definitely going to be hitting these. That's going to be, like, kind of scary. Alvaro, Chicken, Tony, and Neon need to join. I know.
Don't go getting any ideas for brains.
I sent the stream out to all of them. It's up to them if they want to tune in or not. I think you forgot Dark. I think Dark's mad we're not playing custom zombies tonight. And I also didn't let him know. Like, I fell asleep. I was like, yeah, bro, I'll let you know if we're playing, if I'm playing Black Ops 7 or we're playing customs. And I kind of forgot, so that's all. Neon's got a free pass, but not the rest of them. No free pass for no one. Silas needs to tune in. Okay, we got one shroud set up. Cool. Some plague hounds. I mean, honestly, they're not bad. Only one plague hound and one shock mimic spawn in normally, or like two. Like, it's really not that bad. This is honestly like the most zombies, least amount of boss spam we've had, I think, in a modern zombies map. Like, am I wrong on that? Like, this feels like the most like Black Ops 3 zombies. Given the map is Nuketown, I think Dark should join as well, Ember. Yeah, given this is Nuketown, a lot of people are pissed that it's reused assets and it's lazy, etc. I understand the complaints. A lot of them are justified. All I gotta say, though, the Easter egg is super fun. Except the boss fight, that's stupid. The Revelations camos they've added, even though they don't make sense, are freaking goated. And high rounded on here, if you're not camping, is fun. So that's my take. It's just, people can hate on this, call it slop all they want, but I am enjoying this game a whole lot, and I am gonna appreciate it, because I'm not gonna be one of the people that say a few years from now, hey, I should have gave Black Ops 7 a chance. It really was one of the best Call of Duty Zombies games, like people do with Black Ops 4 now, because YouTubers killed it off for them. I'm not gonna be like, you know, positive just for the sake of being positive and just kind of like sugarcoat everything. I'm gonna be like real about my gripes with certain aspects of the game, but I also am gonna talk about my personal experience and how I objectively think about things. And right now, around this time on Black Ops 6, I was starting to lose some passion for the game. Shattered Veil came out. Grief kind of killed off the game for me for a while, but Shattered Veil came out. I really did like Shattered Veil. But still, like, there was just something about Black Ops 6. Like, I vibed with it more. Like, the first game of Cold War, I booted up. Everyone, like, this was what was so weird about it. So, I remember when Cold War launched. And everyone's like, oh my god, this is so fun. This is, like, so good. And, you know, they made it so much better than Black Ops 4. And then, like, I played my first game. And I'm like, this does not feel like zombies. I was thinking to myself, this feels off. I don't like this. Like, right off the bat. And I did play a lot of Cold War. I was Prestige Master. I got Dark Ether in it. And the camo grind was pretty fun. But aside from that, like, they just simplified the game too much. The Warzone mechanics were too crazy. It did not feel like zombies. Now, Black Ops 6, it came out. And once Black Ops 6 came out and I started playing Black Ops 6, I was like, okay, this feels pretty solid. Still too many modern mechanics. And that's how I feel about Black Ops 7. But with Curse Mode, I was like, this feels good again. This feels good again. And yeah, you do need to get all those COD games working. You gotta give them all a try. It's different though, like playing them later on than when they first come out. But yeah, I definitely give them all a shot. Even Black Ops 4 though, something like felt... Oh man, dude, I'm in some tricky situations. Get out of here. That's fine though. Rather use Ether Shroud than take a dumb down. Ooh, cool, we got 2 charges here. Oh no, we got one. I forgot the number, it doesn't go away right away. But back to what I was saying, like, Black Ops 4, like, still, like, it felt good at launch, aside from, like, the crashes and everything, but it still felt very different. But I did the kind of, like, when it first came out, I enjoyed the difficulty, honestly. If you guys didn't know, when Black Ops 4 first came out, you actually died quicker. I think you would take like 1 less hit, and you already only take 4, so then you only took 3. There's no jug. So Black Ops 4 was unforgiven when it first launched for, I think it was its first week or 2. I'm trying to remember how long it was like that for. But it was like that for a minute. And you get some healing aura going. We can always pop the shields up too. I say it's better to like pop shields up maybe when... Nah, we're gonna grab this, we'll be okay. We just need our golden armor to recharge. I don't know, but I do think, and I want to get into like, I might make a video about that in the future, how YouTubers, I think someone's already probably made it, but YouTubers killed off Black Ops 4. Just the overwhelming negativity killed that game. And then you had all this false, like, positivity for Cold War, which made the game. Like, I really do think, like, content creators can sway a game. Even though they're, like, the vocal minority, I do think a lot of the time they have a big pull on the game. Especially now with, like, how many people stream and everything. And if you look at it now, like, I mean, we're starting to get more content creators back into zombies, but for a while, like, there weren't really, like, a ton of modern zombie YouTubers that, like, are real popular, you know? Talking about, like, 1 million+ subs, like, you don't really see that, or even 100K plus, you don't really see that. Like, zombie videos in general are real low right now in the algorithm. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to Rames Customs. Or lady. I'm guessing man. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So I just kind of feel like we're starting to come back a little bit with, I think Paradox Junction kind of made people dip again, because just once people found out it was Nuketown, they're like, oh no, not Nuketown again, which I understand. I definitely understand the gripe. But then I think once we got the season 3 teasers about everything, people are now starting to like be excited for the game again, which is cool to see. I'm gonna pop this because our armor is getting chipped away really fast.
Man's gotta chew what
I just rather play safe than sorry. Yeah, I need to get my overlay on, like, on my main screen. So, you know how you heard Celebrate in the background when you subscribed? And you probably saw the... I don't know if you... Did you see the Danny DeVito GIF on your screen or not? I'm curious if that's showing on the vertical format. I know it works on the horizontal. Like, I don't see it on my screen, but it shows for you guys. But I need to get it set up so I could actually like read off your name. If you want to put your name in the chat, I can shout you out. But I mean, it shows in the chat in general. But for people not looking at the chat, just watching the VOD, I don't know why, because I thought I had that set up before we went live the last few streams, but it's just been giving me some issues. Okay, I need to get some ammo. Wish we had something to use these points on. Do you think they should add, like, I think it might be broken if they do it, but just like a straight up, like, points to salvage converter and vice versa? Or do you think that would be too insane? Because basically, like, if you did it right, you could have, like, infinite Casimirs. Which I think would be a little broken, so maybe don't do that, honestly. I already think they're kind of broken as it is. I personally don't think you should be able to, like, buy equipment. I think it should just drop, and I'm not, like, a big fan of just the equipment station in general, especially with kill streaks. Luckily, they did nerf kill streaks a lot in this game, which I am happy about. But there's still some really good ones, like you got the War Machine. It's nothing compared to the mutant injection, though, from freaking Black Ops 6. That was so... I don't know, I watched that, I was like... Why is this a thing? You have people just spamming them, like, finishing the whole round with, as a mangler, just clicking the same button over and over again. I was like, this is dumb gameplay. High rounding should take skill. As I just missed all my shots right there, so I shouldn't talk about skill. Yeah, this round's taking a minute too. We need to lock in. I was playing a lot better actually last night. Sometimes when I'm high rounding, I feel like I play better when I'm sleepy. I feel like my brain's not thinking as much, and so I'm more locked in on what I'm doing. Like, it's the opposite, like, I feel like with like multiplayer, like I want to be like alert and like ready to go. Like I need my reaction time fast, but like with zombies, I think it's more like about like getting into flow state and then like being relaxed, you know what I mean? I don't know, man, it's just me. little speed boost. I need to use my equipment more. Like, these lethals aren't going to do much, so I should just use them. Just watch for the speed boost. Watch this. As soon as it, yeah, see, as soon as it goes off, I just, look how fast I run. That's how fast you should run with stamina, with how fast these freaking zombies are. Past round 55. Am I wrong? Or round 50, whenever, like, they get to, like, max speed. I think 55 is, like, the standard health cap. Like, if you're gonna make zombies this fast, like, especially, like, people are complaining about plague hounds, because plague hounds are a lot faster than you. Even if you're running out, like, right here, like, I got a knife, or if you have the tack sprint augment on, like, they can still outrun you. I wish I had one here so I could show you. It's not that bad during normal rounds because they don't spawn that frequently, which is good. I love that. But when you're doing the Easter egg, especially the cursed Easter egg, those things spam you. I have an edited live stream up on the channel if you guys want to watch. It's about 40 minutes long. It's me doing the cursed Easter egg for the first time. And this was before, like, a bunch of strats came out for it. But, like, you can watch just how many they spawn. And I had the lawyer's pin on as well for the event. So if you didn't know, you were able to get extra points with that relic on. So I put that on, and then I did the Easter egg, which spawned so many freaking mimics. And just, yeah, they were so fast. It was annoying. Two things in zombies that, like, annoy me a lot, I would say, like, are ranged attacks that can lock onto you. I think that's super annoying. Especially, like, with boss spam, like the Manglers in Terminus. I love Terminus. Terminus is one of my favorite maps in recent memory. But it's annoying to play with all those Manglers and amalgams on top of that. If it didn't have that, I'd probably prefer playing that over Citadel and Shattered Veil. I don't know about Shattered Veil is pretty fun. I just like the vibe of that map. I know a lot of people say it's a lot of reused content and it's not that insane, which I get. But sometimes you just like a map. You don't have to agree with what everybody else thinks on it, you know, sometimes, and it doesn't need to objectively be something special. Like, if sometimes you just vibe with a map. Question for you guys, though. Where do you think Paradox Junction stacks up along Black Ops 6's maps? Where'd you put it? Oh no, I'm out of... where'd my Casimir go? Where did I drop that? That's what I hate, is sometimes, like, I'm reloading and I think it switches out my grenades, which I think is dumb. There it is. Oh my god, this is taking a while. Yeah, it's... I was about to say, we could ray gun the rest of the round, but they're still spawning. I'm gonna wait. We get a bit of this. A little bit of this and that. A little bit of this. This is probably gonna be my last game too, maybe until Season 3 comes out. I think I need a little break from Black Ops 7. I might play like a little Blackout or Black Ops Royale, buddy. He gets on, but take a little bit of a break for a week, so I feel more refreshed when I come back. We'll see. I might level up some weapons. I am having a lot of fun, so need to make some banger shorts for you guys this week. Okay, let's go spin the machine real quick. We got a crawler. We got a few crawlers actually. Is that another Casimir? Yeah, I dropped it again. Great. Love to see that. Do I have I don't have it on here. We want power keg over it. I don't know. I kind of want shields up. I mean, dude, power keg might be better. Nah, I don't think we're gonna get to a point where like we use our ether shrouds and we can't get enough kills to get it back before going down again. Okay, let's finish these guys off. Look how fast this thing shoots. I'm gonna shoot the whole mag real quick. 77 bullets. I don't really have an extended mag on it, but just watch this. Insane. Is it the fastest fire and weapon in the game? Do we know, chat? Oh, there's still a crawler.
Feeling punch drunk or just hungover?
I should have meleeed the pack-a-punch machine before I tier 4 the Blundergat. I do like the tier 4 camo with this little blueprint you get for doing the Easter egg, though. I think it looks really nice on this. Who's it? Yeah, it's a play count, bro. I was like, what in the hell is hitting me? Fast. They get another speed increase, man. Lordy. They are moving. So far in the 90s. 581, yeah, I think. Maybe just get there. 6, yeah. What are you guys more of a fan of? Are you a fan of like slow wonder weapons that can take out like a full horde at once? Are you a fan of like weapons like this that have a lot of ammo that take out like a bit at a time? Or do you like the infinite ammo weapons that they don't do as much damage, but they last a long time? Kind of like the LGM1. I'm not last a long time. You know, they have infinite ammo, so they're not ammo. The Necro Fluid Gauntlet actually is like that, but it's OP too. That is an awesome wonder weapon, man. I like LGM1's cool too. Like, just really cool wonder weapons. But like, I don't know, the Necro Fluid Gauntlet, such a cool idea. So fun to use. Best wonder weapon we had in years. A lot of people like the Crystal Axe. I'm not a big fan of the Crystal Axe. I think it's kind of like a little too fantasy-like. I like the Cerberus a lot from Outer Totem. That's one thing I think Cold War did very good, was I think their wonder weapons were really cool. I love the Cerberus. The Ray K I thought was pretty cool, how it was like a Mark III ray gun, like all in one. I thought that was like a unique choice. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, they really didn't have that many wonder weapons. You only had 4 maps outside of Outbreak. D-Shock, I wasn't a big fan of that. Now, Black Ops 6. The Jet Gun Returning was cool. It's not a new wonder weapon, but it's super fun to use. What's the wonder weapon on Terminus called again? My brain's not working. I'm getting brain fog. The Beam Smasher. Yeah, so like, it wasn't like that good, but I love that slowdown effect from it. I thought that was actually a really fun weapon as well. Let's see. The swords in Citadel were pretty cool, for sure. I thought that was a really cool concept, honestly, having like really strong swords. Like, people love their elemental variants. The ray gun variants were fun, but reused, you know, same with the Wonder Wap. They made the Wonder Wap OP though, so that was really fun. Ice Staff was just weird. Like, I mean, like, I think they know that was a dumb decision, what they did with that. Like, how do you have a map that came out in 2013 and it has 4 wonder weapons that you can upgrade, and now you release a map in 2025 with just one of those coming back? Dino, I've been live, but thank you for tuning in. I think I went live like 10 minutes late, so it was like 8:10. You can't jump over that. Good to know. Dino, how are you doing this Friday night? Trying going for the round 40 challenge in the starting room on Chaz View. It's impossible. Dan Barber spawns and they one-shot you because Jug isn't a thing and the room is so small. Dude, I bet that is freaking hard. Ember goes, Rames, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Okay, Ember, well, get some good rest. Thank you for tuning in. I always appreciate the support. Yeah, I mean, Dino, are you trying to do it on, like, every Black Ops 3 map? Yeah, Ember's like, okay, Dino clocked in, I'm gonna clock out. My shift's over.
Hey, that felt pretty good.
I heard, so apparently the two highest round records on Black Ops 3 starting rooms are Garad Krovi and Zetsubo no Shima. Yeah, it's actually not Rev though. That's what's crazy, right? I thought it would be Rev too, but I was looking at zombierecords.com because I uploaded some, me and Dark were top 20 on a few maps for the stream last night, despite how bad we did. But, which I guess it's because on Garad Krovi, you can do your challenges right there. So you can get like Pack-a-Punch, and I think that's like the main thing. And also, like, I'm talking about like no gobble guns. Or classic only, I think. It was one or the other, but that's why. Like, if you have megas on, Rev's obviously the easiest. But I would think Rev, even without it, would be easier, right? Because, I don't know, once the box leaves, you're screwed until you get a fire sale. So, like, if you run out of a pot that can serve an ammo, and you can't get dead wire... I don't know, actually. That's actually interesting to think of. I don't know, though. I mean, maybe there was, like, a no-box version. Because I guess there are, like, no-box versions of the challenges as well on zombierecords.com. Gotta get more ammo. Dino, do you want some of my 500,000 points? Without gobblegums on Rev, the starting room gets bumped up to more difficult. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I could see Zetsubo. I don't know why Zetsubo's such a high round though, but like it is, I guess, a very circular training area, and you don't really, like, I don't think whatchamacallits are that annoying. Dude, I can't even think of the name of the freaking bosses on Zetsubo. The freaking swamp monsters. People hate them for some reason. I think they're a cool boss. I like how they can eat you when you're down. Like playing co-op, they can eat you and then the player's trapped inside them. But it's a breeze to get the Apothecary Servant and Chemical, just spam for high round. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I have round, Robin, and Ash instead Nuclear Winter because it becomes useless later on. Okay. You know what else I like about Black Ops 3 that I was just thinking about compared to Modern Zombies? So there's a cooldown for Gobblegum, so you can only spin the machine so many times and it gets more expensive as you go into the high rounds. I think that feature should come back in Modern Zombies, especially since you can hold 3 Gobblegums. I think they just made them even more overpowered in Modern Zombies. Like, there's nothing compared to Power Vacuum. Power Vacuum is the most OP gum. I think that and Shop and Tree are the most overpowered gums of all time. No, yeah, they're just free, bro. So like you can just keep spinning it constantly. So like I can spin it like 50 times It's pretty dumb. Yeah, I mean, you spawn in with your 3 too. It's just weird. Okay. I know I could put on like a different alternate ammo type for more damage, but I do like that healing aura shots. It makes things a little slower, but I like having the extra health. Russ saw a whole rant video about all the drama new COD players and Old and Lex, and they complain about the new game but still play the new one. It goes more in depth than what I just said. You don't play type and all that? You should look at the comment on my latest short. Some guy just commented a lot of ranty stuff, which I agree with a good chunk of it, but there's some parts of it I don't agree with. I tried to reply, but I was like half asleep. I just woke up and saw the comment. I just started typing. I didn't like punctuate it at all. I probably should go back and like edit that. I think it's just like a long run-on sentence for me. But yeah, like, okay, so if you're a zombies content creator, so hear me out, Dino, right? And you don't like a lot of the game, but you're a zombies content creator, it's your job. I understand why some people would still play it. Now, I would also like them to give feedback, though, obviously. How should we kill this guy? Jesus. That lady, I mean. Cool. Something about them adding the premise crew and it being a cash grab for the oldies, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of nostalgia bait in it. Basically, this game is a reimagining of Black Ops 2, if you didn't know. So, Ashes is a reimagining, basically, of Transit. And this is Nuketown, obviously, so. This apparently was supposed to be a launch map, by the way, Dino. But they delayed it. From what I've heard. Or people are at least speculating. Which makes sense. It feels like a bonus launch map. So Ashes and this were supposed to come out at the same time, and then Astra Malorum was supposed to still be DLC 1. As much as I like post-nuke Nuketown visually, I think it might be a little easier to train, just because it is more clear on pre-nuke Nuketown. If you want my opinion, I still like the older titles, the old perks. I don't know, but the new ones just don't. The new perks are better, Dino. I'm gonna be like real with you. Like, if you're talking about like Black Ops 4, I get it, but the new perks are just the old ones with like improvements on them. Maybe if you don't like perks being as overpowered, I do understand that. Now, the issues with modern zombies, I think for most people, it's not the perks or the maps. Sometimes it's the maps. It's the Warzone mechanics. So, my least favorite thing about modern zombies is the armor system. I hate the armor system. I don't like boss spam, but they're kind of getting rid of that, which is great. What else? And then kill streaks, and how like all the maps play very similar. I think that's a big issue. Like, if you haven't checked out Dino, I do have 2 videos on this. So I have one where I reviewed Black Ops 6 and my hopes for Black Ops 7, and then I have another one where my first impressions of Black Ops 7, where I get into this a lot. So the way you rant, pay for gobblegums in BO3, and people used to gobblegum farming videos and pay for it, and now it's free. Never had the problem since my account is modded. Yeah, I mean, gobblegums have always been a pay-to-win thing, though, you know. Alvaro, you come for my pickle? Oh, no. Okay, Bubble Bass. Be safe. No, sorry.
You ain't running. That's a real fucking crowd pleaser.
Ray gun ammo. Let's get some more. Actually bought a camera stand now so I can make better videos. Awesome, Alvaro. Oh, also Alvaro, so that short that, like, you know how we both made, like, well, you made a reel, but we made content at the same time, and so it's now my most viewed TikTok video and my most liked Instagram video, and YouTube is finally pushing it in the algorithm again. It was like halted for a while, so it's like doing good again. I'm surprised. People do love the nostalgia bait, you know. That's the thing. Like, but you can't like make people happy either. So like, if they remade Black Ops 2, like they just completely remade Black Ops 2, and it was like almost a 1-to-1 remake, like on modern hardware, people would be pissed. They would still find a way to get pissed. Went online, some dude flexing 40 gobblegums. I have 200 of each gobblegum. Yeah. I mean, if you have like 200 on modern zombies, you spend a lot of money. Hoping the one you just posted takes off. I like how it came out. 80%, not gonna lie. Sweet. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So like, with some people you just can't win. So with this game, like, being kind of a continuation of Black Ops 2, a lot of people like it. But then a lot of people are hating on it too, because they're saying, oh, they're just going after nostalgia, but it's different. But then if they completely remade it, people would be like, this is even lazier. And if it's completely new, people are like, we want the old stuff back. Hey, Dark. It's going pretty good. Almost on round 100. Having some internet issues earlier. I thought the game was going to crash. Like, internet almost went out everywhere, but the... Like, it went out everywhere else but the game. Yeah, Dino still thinks you're an AI, Dark. Also, guys, and then forgive me for not letting you know, Dark, that we weren't playing customs tonight. But what was I saying? Yeah, chat, so this is going to be the last stream for the week. I do have work, unfortunately, again, starting tomorrow, so my days off are over. But Season 3 of Black Ops 7 comes out on Thursday at noon. I have that day off, so we're going to be streaming it right when Season 3 launches. Another thing you've seen is that Wi-Fi is now forced instead of offline. Yeah, that is true, Dino. So everything's online now. Like, look, I'm going to pause the game. You guys can't see it because the vertical cropping, but I have a pause timer. You have a 15-minute pause timer. So you can't pause the game for longer than 15 minutes. There's a saving quit mechanic, which is cool, if it works, which half the time it doesn't work. So basically, I was on round 75. I saved and quit my game. Me and Dark did our start in room challenge only stream. And then I came back, I was gonna get to round 90, and then I was gonna start streaming for you guys at this time. The save and quit didn't work, so my whole round 75 game was just gone. So I had to start from scratch from round 1 to get back to round 90. So like, I'm kind of burnt out on this map right now after this game. Probably gonna take a week off of BO7 maybe. Unless I mean, I might, you know, grind out some of these weapon levels. We'll see how I'm feeling. Hey, Dark. You still there? I was gonna tell you that we should have played Varrock twice, because zombierecords.com counts both sides of Varrock as different start-in rooms. And we were technically on the hard one, I think, for co-op. I'm not sure. And then Moon counts as 2 as well. Like No Man's Land and then the Moon start-in room, so we should have done that one twice, too. Actually gonna give props to having save and quit, but if it doesn't work half the time... Okay, it works more than half the time. I just went on a rant because I was on round 75 when it happened, so I was a little pissed off. And I had a stream plan. What's your language model, Dark? I would say save and quit works majority of the time. He goes, How's this Mimic still going? Well, it makes sense. He has Freddy's his profile pic. Since that probably looks up to another famous clanker. Oh my god. It's okay, I can say that I have robot friends. Hey, Dark, what do you think of this Blundergat? Electric Cherry, still OP with it. For reference, this is the Tier 4 ray gun, around 98. Not trying to be robotist, but why does your kind keep stealing my circuit boards? Oh my god. Come on, Doc. I don't think he is, in particular, stealing your circuit boards. Yeah, so this is basically the sweeper. So the upgrade on this map that you can do, it becomes the Sundergat, which gives you a charge shot, but it has less ammo with that. And I just don't like using it. You have to hold it down for a charge beam. I prefer this where I can just kind of spam the zombies.
Not your day, Flexor.
They also use the Black Ops 4 sound effect from Blood of the Dead instead of the one from Mob from BO2.
Thermo grenade going out.
It is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it could use a minor buff, maybe, but I mean, it's still doing good damage. I don't like wonder weapons when they're, like, completely busted. You know, but I don't want them to be so weak to where, like, they don't give you a big benefit either. I think right now, like, it's almost balanced good enough. Like, ammo, rate of fire, that's perfect. Just had a little bit of damage. Do you function on a high top-end language model or a low one like Hello World? Stop calling me a robot. You tell him, Dark. See how many bullets it takes to kill this orc. This is what the Scorpion Evo, by the way, Dark. They brought it back in this season. Here, if I can... I want to inspect it. Did I just pull out the stock? What the fuck? You can do that? Did you just see that? I whipped out the stock. How did I do that? And then you can fold it? That's so freaking cool. Here, let me try to do it again. So I guess you're faster with the stock folded, but then you unfold it. No, I'm inspecting it now. Hold up. There you go. And then I'm definitely slower, but I probably have better accuracy. Ah, stupid ad. I have my ads on... So on YouTube, you only get 3 options. The frequency for the ads, you have low, medium, and high. I do run low, so you guys should be getting like the least amount of ads possible, but I also still want to get a little bit of money, so I still keep low on. Oh, it's out of ammo already. Wait, I don't have my Casimir's. Did I drop them again, really? I'll just buy some. Well, let me kill this Mimic first, because he will destroy the grenade. Yeah, I had no clue about that stock feature. That's really cool. And also, Dino, I didn't see what you were saying. I know you were saying something about Dark being a robot. Do you want to repeat that? Oh. More ammo. You're gonna head out, Dark? Thank you for tuning in. You have a good night, man. Thanks, bro. This streamer seems chill. I might sub. Oh boy.
Tossing thermo. To blow 'em up the bay. I'm packing the main course.
Dino, where'd you go? Probably investigating Dark, aren't you?
You regret leaving those nice cozy.
Rock. There we go. That took a year to prop. Man, did I lose my other Gersh for real? Where did I drop this? Oh, it's right there. Is that it? That's it. Yeah. Nope. Darn it. Oh man, I'm getting beat up. Looking for my Gersh. Looking for my Gersh.
Sending frag.
That's just one that dropped?
Zach tried to catch that one in its teeth. Thermo grenade thrown.
Ooh, let's grab some ammo. What did I eat today? I had Asian bistro. Now hold up, I gotta start recording this so I can make a video. A little short. Should be. Alright, chat. Round 100 on Paradox Junction. Okay. Let me get a little health and then we can... There we go. Alrighty, everybody. This is how you reach round 100 on Paradox Junction if you're not a sissy camper. So, first things first, I use the Blundergat, not the Sundergat. If you get it tier 4, it has more shots in a mag, so you can kind of spam it like that. I don't like charging up the Sundergat. I think it needs a big buff. And the main thing you want to worry about are just the Plague Hounds and then the Mimics that spawn in right off the bat because they're really fast, but they're easy to deal with. And basically, it's just an old school training strat. So you're just running around here, and you're just going to be kind of using your Blundergat most of the time. I like to use the Scorpion Evo or whatever fake gun name it has in Black Ops 7 just to get some light mend off here so I can get a little bit of extra health. And then my sometimes Element will pop, it'll proc, which helps. And then I have a ray gun tier 4 which shoots a lot faster, and I just mainly use that for the Plague Hound rounds. But yeah, pretty simple. We'll see. I don't know if I want to make a video out of that part, just because, like, I don't know. Like, I gotta figure out what way to, like, implement it, but I just wanted to, like, get a little quick recording of that, and then if I make one, I make one, but we're still playing. I want to quit the recording just because it's probably, like, rough. PC. Hey, Alvaro, did you used to watch Total Drama Island?
Got your
be famous. Na 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 na. It's a good show. If I do make it short on this, I'll probably like re-record the audio maybe. But I need to make it like shorter. I don't know though, like I don't feel like when it comes to like round 100 strats, like people just want the cheesy ones. We're kind of camping and just getting to the round as quick as possible. Which is definitely like the rocket launcher, frenzied growth. I almost said frenzied growth. Toxic growth method. It was actually a quick round 100. Locked in for that. Da, 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 da. We got a lot of salvage. I'm thinking we start using Casimirs to speed things up. How are you feeling about that, chat? Y'all feeling some Casimir action? Grabbing it.
Sorry, gutter slug. The Dempsey special is off the menu. Tank fucking Dempsey. Shot shark's throat.
Oh, Croc. Darn.
Shot shark.
Can't switch to it.
Ain't the ball that gets you.
You remember the ADS. I'll show you guys the spread difference in a sec
Awesome. You headbutted that
between ADS and a not ADS.
shock charge on.
These shock charges are actually pretty tough. Nice little delay. Okay, so this is like the hip fire spread on the Blundergat. It kind of looks like that. Now, if we ADS, that's way tighter. So that's what actually is gonna knock off some heads. We can do that. Yeah, let's Casimir's. Just kind of like wasted a few of them. Bloodhound round action. We're rolling down right now just to use it. You said this is propped on this. Oh, you pay attention. I honestly could move that over a tad bit more. Like, I don't want it to like overlap though. That's the thing. I mean, it doesn't look bad per se. Just I mean, you guys can tell it's a 1 there. Let's see. Problem is, it's like dangerous to do this on the run around. So be careful with how we do this. Okay, let's see how like that looks. Let me throw another Casimir real quick. And actually wait for the stream to catch up. Oh yeah, we're all the way back. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this down and then check this out. Let's pull this mimic first. Or actually, I can probably scroll through on my phone a little bit. Oh yeah, the gobblegums are cut off now. Ah, that's what we did not want. I'm confused, like how they got cut off though. And we need to make it a little smaller, so we need to go here. I think that should be about right. But then like Well, we could probably do that, and then we could go here. We can't move it forward because then it'd block off. I mean, we can move it forward above this. Right? I'm so confused. Okay, the goblins need to be like right here, though. Let me make this even smaller. Here. This is what's annoying about like the vertical live stream, and you gotta like get this set up. Okay, let's see how that looks. I don't think that's gonna look good, but I'll give it a shot. God. Yeah, that's so weird, like the face cam. Is like more cut off now. I'm kind of confused on that. It's like the gobblegum. Hold up. So I think that needs to be pushed back more. It's like heart. I could do an ether shroud. Here, I'm gonna do an ether shroud. Or I'm gonna do an idolize real quick and then try to figure this out. Okay.
Balls of joy.
Let's do this real quick.
Balls.
That's how we want that to look. No, not that. Oh boy, I'm screwing with way too much here. Ah, there go our gobblegums. Great. Hold up, chat. Gotta figure this out. Oh man, the camera's not even now. What? I don't think this is gonna look good, but let's look at it real quick. We still got. Oh no, we don't have a second of that. And pop this real quick. Oh my god, they're fast. Wow. That was bad. Okay. We need to be careful, like, messing with settings on such high round. Actually... that looks, like, decent, but we can't see our gobblegums. Hold up, I'm gonna try to get another... First of all, let's make sure we don't go down. Pop this. Or we can use this real quick. We can use these. This is actually gonna be perfect for this. I got a bunch of these ports that I never use. Place, bro. God, that's slow. Let me figure out why this isn't showing. Where are my gobblegums at? So we need a little smaller. I see what it is.
Anyone got another quarter?
Kind of mad we took that dumb down, but it is what it is.
Plus chewing days are over.
Okay, let's actually ADS and like do some damage. Still spawning? They might be. Keep going kind of slow this round.
Throwing incendiary.
Yep. They still are. main thing I want to do is see how it looks on like the live feed. Pick it up here real quick. Oh yeah, it looks way different on here. Okay. So what I need to do, I need to make this one is the gobblegums, right? So let's roll this back a little bit. Sorry, chat. Stick with me. Make the stream look amazing. Let's worry about this one first. So this one needs to be a lot smaller. Thinking like right there, right? Anyway, okay, let's just worry about this for now. We need to save a few. I'm gonna make a crawler. And are they still spawning? Okay, got a crawler. Cool. What do we want? Now let's run over here. Wait from the crawler real quick. Okay, it's still a little. This much more. That should be perfect. Okay, now the gobblegums. I can't see because I don't have any gobblegums, so we need to grab some. What do we have here? We'll need. Yeah, we do need shields up, so we can try to get that real quick. We got a gobblegum. Okay, hold up real quick. Okay, we need to get away from the crawler real quick. Okay, let's look at this now. Oh boy, look at the crawler. Look at him. The round looks perfect on my end there. Okay. Let's get our other albums so we're safe. Honestly, I think we were probably rocking like the best setup for him, but I think a power keg honestly might be better. Definitely raindrops, honestly. Raindrops is pretty busted. Is that the right pack for that? Yeah, and Idolize is on this pack too. Sweet. Make sure the gun name's good. Honestly, it is cut off a little bit. Like if you zoom out, it's like not cut off, but then like I think most gun names are not going to be that. Let's see the Porter's Mark II ray gun, because that actually I think is the longest gun name. Then on the shorts feed, it's still kind of like the round counter, like. Still a little cut off. I think we can honestly here. Let me go over here. Hopefully the zombie doesn't die off. I wish I had Wisp. So Wisp would keep him from dying off, but we go here. Just. Oh my god. What? Is that a new zombie? Crawler bled out. Damn it. Kill it. I mean, honestly, I think it looks good for how it is, chat. Say we just leave it. Spent too much time.
Heads up, people. Rented gutter slugs. Eat it and die, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think on here it looks pretty perfect. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the vertical format. I'm open for feedback to make any adjustments for it, so just let me know. I can definitely do that if you guys think there needs to be any, but right now, like, need to focus on getting through these rounds, so I'm gonna leave it as is.
What's up, freak meats? Not feeling festive?
Guess we're gonna do nothing now. What can I tell you?
Acceptance.
Okay, put this around. So we got proc.
Hey, that felt pretty good. That one in its teeth. Hey, check it out. It's a maggot launcher. Subject's out.
I do love that movement boost though. Such a good augment. Any more cashmeres, did I? Should have.
Point turret deployed.
Yeah, look at our salvage. We gotta get cashmeres. Cashmeres, they're not cashmere. Like the sweater or the egg. We got one right here. We can throw one. Well, let me kill the mimic first so he doesn't destroy it. Let me just keep buying a bunch.
That's a good shit.
Boom. Got a board up in here. Plague hound too.
This is gonna suck. Like your mom. That looks like a cheek. Also like your mom.
Do I have that gobblegum on that replenishes equipment? Or did I take that one off? I think I did take that one off. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, they do speed things up a lot, quite a bit. I think we might get a Plague Hound round next round. Honestly, we might start doing that to start speeding things up, though. Just get a train. Like, I can throw, like, one Casimir like that. Get a train. Throw another one. Just to make sure we take out these mimics. So we got a train. Does it say 1 or 2? Oh, it is. Oh, just got another one too. Oh no, that's from buying it. I was like, there's no way I got a free one. Drop the old one? Dude. It's gonna hurt.
Focus on your own shit.
I'm your mimic. terrible teleport. Oh my god. We're gonna use all our salvage to speed this up. But honestly, actually, it'd be, yeah, it's better to train around here. Right here next to buying more. I don't think I need one for this board. Are they still spawning? Yeah. Oh, it's 4. I don't think it is. Ooh, be careful. Big hits. Back out here to deal with them. Oh, there he is.
Your worst nightmare. Well, I was.
Careful though. It's like missed half of those. Nice. I got to them out.
Die, you slack-jawed sack of freak meat! goddamn patriot. Fucking Dempsey. Freak sack.
There you go. Here. Oof. There's no way you hit me. Oh my god, that's stupid.
Time to clean house.
I hate, like, their swing time on here. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Holy shit. Did I get all of them? Damn, that was badass.
Put this ether shroud in, though. Like, I'd say that's, like, the big... Other than, like, the armor system being stupid, like... They don't need to be moving this fast and, like, swinging that fast. And, like, have that much range.
Hard to tell it was a headshot when their face looks like an ass.
They're still spawning, too, right? Let's look up around.
That felt pretty good.
Lycons. The puffers. Parasite puffers. Like puffers.
Someone want to explain to me what the balls is happening?
I don't have many more of these we can buy. We do have some we can seize. That'd be a bad area.
Napalm. Why mess with the classic?
I just don't understand why shotgun mix are on this map. Like, I don't get the lore behind that. When I heard a lot of YouTubers talk about bringing back the Megaton for this map, and I don't like the Megatons, but I do think that would actually fit very well. Sets we can buy.
I'ma tear this hellhole a new one.
Gotta get down on it.
If I ever meet this Casimir guy, I'm buying him a drink. Got time to bury you, pus bag. Wouldn't bother even if I did.
Hold on to one, but have two I think is kind of pointless because if I do accidentally pick one up, then I lose two. But
Armor's for cowards. no good. And this might be worse.
Okay. It's not a zombie. Hmm? Yeah, where's the last zombie? Try to drop a nuke.
You can't take it with you.
You can teleport. Get rounds.
We're taking the future. Or the past. Whatever the fuck.
Nice. Playgun actually saved me. Junction. So we start off these rounds with the armor getting just to have it. For shields up. Oh, that dead wire proc from the Blundergat. bullets. Remember, I cannot jump there.
That's the good shit.
The strat is really slow, but this is how I would like high round strats to be. Maybe a little faster, like you have a little bit of a better wonder weapon, but same meta. It's mostly zombies, and you're training, using mainly your wonder weapon. That is the way I think high rounds are intended to be. Sleepy chat.
Ball that gets you. off the mid.
I should have started the fire.
Keep coming slow and shoot.
This spray way
I got
quicker.
enough for all of ya.
I don't know though. It's definitely dangerous. Honestly, the strat would probably be way quicker if you're using war machines. Skill streaks. Or as little as possible. The relic I have on disables them. One of the new Paradox Junction ones, actually. I think it's a rocket one. Two of these. Probably. That's good. Aw, you dumb mimic. That was dumb of me not to realize he was there.
Wow, that had to suck. Feeling kind of insubstantial over here.
Sun's getting real low. Time to pack it up. What are you talking about? It's only late.
Catch that one in his teeth. Subject thrown. Free facts getting a sense of how this is gonna go.
Cashmere's. Oh, I got one. Yeah, this mimic first. Would say let's play Warzone, but I'm on Valorant with my buddy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep after this stream too. I'm tired. I got work tomorrow.
Well, if that don't make me feel like I'm goddamn.
Tomorrow night I'm down though, most likely. I had to bang out that content. But yeah, like, we were never on at the same times either, or I was streaming. But I couldn't play with you on my week off. I'll have time this week, though. I'm probably taking the week off from Zombies because Season 3 comes out Thursday at noon. And I'm off Thursday, Friday, so I'm going to be live streaming those days, but... Until then, I'm probably just gonna make some shorts, and then I do have a video I'm working on for our starting room challenge live stream. I want to make that into a video, so I did that a bit. But aside from that, and I'm probably gonna use the same thumbnail for that, so I don't have to make a thumbnail. But really, just edit that, and then maybe make a few shorts. But so I should have time. And don't call it Warzone, it's Blackout. Black Ops Royale. I like Blackout. Call it Blackout. Blackout 2. You don't like the vertical live stream? To be honest, why? Explain, elaborate. You just like watching horizontally? Doesn't look good. Like just in general, or are you talking about mine? Like what doesn't look good about it? Not user-friendly, pauses the stream. One time my phone, plus I'm watching on a computer. Doesn't look right. Well, there you go. It's not made for the computers. But yeah, you can... So, most of my viewers watch on mobile. That's why I'd like to get them set up to do both, horizontal and vertical. For the option. But yeah, so here's what you do, right? So you don't have to deal with it switching to different short or live stream. What you want to do is you go to my channel and then you can watch it from there and make it full screen and you don't have to deal with that. Yeah, but they can turn their phone sideways. Can't do that on a computer. It's a good point. That is a good point. But it's really good for the channel right now because it's actually like pushing the live stream out there, you know, to new people.
Heads up, people. It's raining gutter slugs.
No food for thought, but see ya. See ya.
Enjoy your singularity. It's fucking...
Is she on? Oh, I forgot to grab some armor. I probably should have grabbed his shields up. Do I have that selected too? Let's see. Make sure. Yeah. Grab one of those in a sec. Get long round. One 12.
Grenade going out. Throwing C4. Fall in, freak sack. Sorry, gutter slugs.
Like, how did he have the range to hit me there?
Yeah, and maybe you should focus on your own shit. Sit off, you rancid fuck nugget. C4 deployed. Activating C4. Get some. Get some.
These armored zombies too. Oh, freak. Machine. Again, armor again. I get hard. We have enough to grab whatchamacallit though. Is weird. Enough for two. He nullifies, like, even in that range, he nullifies it. That's crazy. I gotta eat their shroud. It's so stupid. There goes my salvage. Okay. I don't know. Should we switch to power up for the rest of the game?
Your day, Flexor.
Still think shield's up. Yeah, I do think we actually switch to that. Actually, here, power kick. Grab that next. I was down without shields up there. No, Mimic. Oh.
That's a real fucking crowd pleaser.
That would have been nice to speed things up. taking it. Did that drop them?
Using stim.
Where'd it go?
This is gonna suck. Like your mom.
Got some around too.
That punchline
I
was
wasted that one.
also like your mom.
That's not cool. I mean, not cool because there's still more zombies, but
Don't go getting any ideas, mulch your brains. Woo. Ah, yeah, that's the good shit. Kinda awesome! Get rid of that bullet! Stun out! Get back out! I am that good! Direct current sure will lay a log in your town.
great drop. Let's say one and trigger this power shake. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. Nice. All right. Let's start recording this. Why did it say 11 minutes on it? It's so weird. It's gonna cut out for a minute. Let me go back.
Shit, yeah. I mean, fuck no. God damn it. Again?
Final round. We gotta do it on the cool detail.
Oh,
What?
pretty sure those sausages are supposed to be on the inside.
What? Ridiculous.
That felt pretty good.
I'm telling you, chat. Training on a high round with a good wonder weapon is the way high rounds were meant to be played. No overpowered kill streaks or broken camping cheese. Just a good old train. Some shots from the blood.
Never want to unsee that cranial catastrophe.
So I'm gonna take down.
I ever meet this Casimir guy, I'm buying him a drink.
Holy moly. What is that?
I'm gonna start biting these fuckers.
So we got another one. Filming it. Sweet. go that way.
Heads up, people. Raining gutter slugs. When their face looks like an ass. That's how this is gonna go. Chunks of meat sack everywhere. Point turret installed.
Turn.
Hey, check it out. It's a maggot muncher.
Sweet. Skill time.
We'll be taking one swirly portal thing to go, please. They won't see me coming.
Let's get out of here, Chuck. Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Watching some good old high round training. The way zombies was intended to be played. If you did, please leave a like on the VOD. Or if you're watching it live now, of course, leave a like right now. But anyway, if you want to stay tuned for more awesome Black Ops 7 content like this, hit that subscribe button. I will be